Imagine a world where dinosaurs roam the earth again, majestic, powerful, and, well, honestly, pretty terrifying. You've seen it in Jurassic Park, but just how close are we to turning that fiction into fact? Could we really clone dinosaurs? Is there any truth behind extracting DNA from amber? And what does science have to say about all of this today? In this video, we're going to dive deep into the science, the history, some real-world discoveries, and of course the bold question, can we bring dinosaurs back to life? Jurassic Park absolutely blew our minds back in 1993. The idea of recovering dinosaur DNA from ancient mosquitoes trapped in amber, it felt so real, didn't it? Those magnificent creatures moving across the screen, brought back to life from a time long past, it truly captured the imagination of an entire generation. And the dinosaurs themselves, they looked and moved so naturally it was almost too easy to believe they could exist. But here's the catch. The film blended real science with, well, a good dose of Hollywood fiction. The use of DNA, cloning, genetic engineering, these are very real fields of study. Scientists have made some extraordinary strides in understanding the very blueprint of life, but using these tools to bring back creatures that have been extinct for 65 million years? That's where things get, let's say, a little tricky. So, let's break it all down. First, let's talk about the science of DNA. The thing is, DNA doesn't last forever. Think of it like a fragile blueprint, one that slowly fades over time. Research shows that the half-life of DNA is about 521 years. That means after just a few million years, even the best-preserved DNA breaks down completely. It dissolves back into, well, the sands of time. Now, dinosaurs went extinct around 65 million years ago. So the odds of finding intact dinosaur DNA, they're astronomically low. It's like searching for a whisper in the middle of a hurricane. No real-world amber has ever produced dinosaur blood or DNA, despite decades of searching. Scientists have analyzed countless amber samples, always hoping for that one big breakthrough. And even if we did find something, it would be fragmented, incomplete, and probably contaminated. Imagine trying to solve a jigsaw puzzle with millions of pieces, but most of them are missing or from entirely different puzzles. That's the challenge we're up against. Still, science has made some jaw-dropping discoveries. Back in 2005, Dr. Mary Schweitzer discovered soft tissue and protein fragments inside a T-Rex fossil. This was absolutely groundbreaking. The idea that organic material could survive for millions of years completely changed how we think about fossilization. Now, while it wasn't usable DNA, it did give scientists some incredible clues. Clues about how dinosaurs grew, what they ate, and even how they might have looked. It's kind of like finding a faded photograph of a long-lost ancestor. It's a glimpse into a world long gone. But the bigger breakthrough? Realizing that birds are modern-day dinosaurs. That's right, they're a direct evolutionary link. Birds are the living descendants of those magnificent creatures carrying traces of their ancient ancestors in their very being. How incredible is that? Chapter 4. Enter the wild world of reverse evolution. Some scientists are trying to reactivate ancient genes hidden inside birds, to bring back features like teeth, claws, and tails. Imagine, if you will, a chicken with the characteristics of its dinosaur ancestors. This idea, dubbed Chickenosaurus, involves editing chicken embryos to express dinosaur-like traits. No, it's not a full dino, but it's proof that the DNA of ancient creatures still lives on in today's animals. Think of it as waking up dormant genes from a 65 million year nap. This project raises important questions. Should we bring back extinct traits? And if we could, would it still be a dinosaur, or something new entirely? Chapter 5. In Jurassic Park, the velociraptors were, well, brilliant, coordinated hunters. They opened doors, set traps, and honestly terrified us all. But reality check. Real velociraptors were turkey-sized, feathered, and probably not as intelligent as the movie made them out to be. Sure, they were smart for dinosaurs, but nowhere near the intelligence of mammals. And the T-Rex? Its vision wasn't based on movement alone. That's actually a myth. It had excellent eyesight and an incredibly powerful sense of smell, but yeah, it probably didn't chase jeeps at 35 miles per hour. The truth is, dinosaurs were already fascinating creatures, but Hollywood, of course, amped them up for the drama. Chapter 6. So, even if science made cloning dinosaurs possible, Could we actually control them? The answer is, well, probably no. Dinosaurs lived in a completely different environment. Our modern ecosystems, diseases, oxygen levels, and climate would likely confuse them, or even kill them. Just imagine a creature from a time when the air was different, the plants were different, the entire world was different. And on top of that, we don't fully understand their immune systems, diets, or behavioral triggers. As Jurassic Park warned us, life finds a way, but so does chaos. Chapter 7. While dinosaurs are likely out of reach, scientists are making some serious headway with de-extinction for more recent species, like the woolly mammoth, the passenger pigeon, and even the Tasmanian tiger. Using CRISPR and other gene-editing tools, researchers are editing the DNA of modern relatives to recreate extinct species. It's not cloning from the past, it's more like building from the present. And honestly, it's closer than you might think. Jurassic Park may have been fiction, but it sparked real conversations about science, ethics, and our relationship with the past. It made us dream of a world where dinosaurs walked the earth again. Now, we may never walk with real dinosaurs, but through fossils, genetics, and modern science, we're closer than ever to understanding them. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more science-backed deep dives, and let us know in the comments. Would you visit a real Jurassic Park if it existed? Thanks for watching. And hey, remember, sometimes reality is just as fascinating as fiction.